Hello, Frugal Force. This is Captain Frugal reporting for duty, and I know today I don't sound really wonderful. Just for a heads up on this is the first video I've recorded since last week, Thursday. Actually, a little bit before Thursdays. After that point, I knew I couldn't. I got really sick since last week, Thursday, and I was bedridden for almost 3 days where I couldn't read anything, watch anything. I had a massive headache. It just made me completely sick. I ended up with flu. I had the fever many times. And as a matter of fact, I still have yet to eat any solid foods. So it's really beat me up. And so this is the best my speaking has been, though, for a while. So I'm able to now do a video. And of course, what do? I pick out a comic book that's going to make me even more sick. And in this video, I am reviewing Captain Marvel, War of the Realms version, the tie-in there. It's issue number 6 of Captain Marvel. You know, looking at the cover, it looks okay. Well, I will tell you what, that cover is the best art you're going to get out of this whole book to begin with. Before I do jump in this, if you want to help support this channel, if you really want to, please be sure to hit like and subscribe, hit that notifications bell, spread the word of this channel, help out as we help people save money by not buying crappy books or finding books that are the right books for them, or games and things that they would actually enjoy, and doing it hopefully while on a budget. Alright, so anyway, digging into this, this issue is writers Kelly Thompson, and I swear she's, I'll get into that later. The guest artist and Apollo Martiello, you know what, why bother? You should have waited, because the art in this book is atrocious. The color artist is Tamara Bonvillain, yes, Bonvillain, and I tell you what, I can't figure out anything redeeming to tell you really about this book. So let's jump right into it. We go right into it. Formerly Rio de Janeiro in South America, but remember, since we're in the War of the Realms, all the realms, all the Midgard is getting taken over, and this particular area is being controlled by none other than the Enchantress. And so we have Bucky and we have Natasha the Black Widow fighting to maintain control. And if you just look at the art here, where is the masculinity of Bucky? I mean, this is terrible looking. Absolutely garbage. Everything in this. And I'm not just saying the artist isn't good at drawing men, because he's not good at drawing women either. Because it's just nothing looks good. So you see them fighting, and then it cuts to another page here. We have that Black Widow gets a vision, and this vision is that they're able to stop the Enchantress with Doctor Strange and Captain Marvel. So she decides she's going to go and leave and contact Captain Marvel and Doctor Strange and bring them to get help. So anyway, she gets a hold of Captain Marvel. You see that with some banter, and then they take hours later, we come back and they meet up with Doctor Strange. And as I said, the art just looks amateurish here. Well, anyway, they meet up to the Enchantress, and the Enchantress, you see, cast a spell on them. And I mean, just look at this art here. Look at this picture. It looks pathetic. I mean, look at how Captain Marvel is drawn. Absolutely horrendous. I mean, none of them are drawn good, but that's just garbage. So anyway, Enchantress is like, fly right into my trap. And of course, being something, very original, she did a body swap. And look at this page here. Holy cow. You think they look like they have pain on their face? You should look at the reader's face when they see the crap on this page. Holy cow. This page makes you want to vomit. Whew. I mean, look at that facial features. It's just terrible for Doctor Strange and Captain Marvel. These are paid professionals, people. Paid professionals for Marvel. And they wonder why sales aren't there. This story, ugh. So anyway, I guess before I generalize too much, the story continues. We turn to another page here. And pretty much the rest of the issue is Captain Marvel and Doctor Strange body swapped, bickering at each other. That's pretty much it. And it's not even, written to as, we're struggling with that as much as it's childish, it's amateurish the way it's written. I don't know who this story is written for, honestly. Marvel claims they want to attract as many readers as possible. It reads to me like an angry lesbian wrote this for angry lesbians, because Captain Marvel's so afraid that Doctor Strange is going to touch her body. Well, maybe Doctor Strange should be concerned that she's going to touch his junk. I mean, this is ridiculous. This whole issue is absolute trash. It's like neither character has respect for the other one from their history that they've had in the past. It's written like each one has been de-aged to the, to preteen years, and ew, don't touch my body. This book is absolute garbage, a waste of money. And this is coming consistently from a guy that you're hating on Captain Marvel. No, I am a Captain Marvel fan that loved Captain Marvel when she was first created, that first volume, the second volume, and then started seeing it go downhill ever since. She was also pretty darn good for most of the Avengers, except for the one where, the notorious bad annual. But we'll leave that at that. But otherwise, she was a great character being completely destroyed. How is this caring for a character? How do you expect this to sell and get readers? I mean, the cover wasn't anything fantastic. And then when you flip through the book, it's even worse. I can't picture this making readers want to continue to read this story. Matter of fact, if I bought this book just because of the War of the Realms tie-in, because then those books, they hope to make and create new readers of these series, getting this, I'd be like, well, I'm glad I haven't been wasting my money on this series. Oh, stay away from this issue. This issue was complete and utter garbage. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please be sure to check out our links down below. We have a Patreon where you can help join our channel and support our channel for as little as $1 a month. And we have a Streamlabs link down there, too, that you can do a one-time donation. Once again, I normally don't sound like this. This is just, my voice is terrible right now. But at least I can talk at the moment. So thank you for taking the time to actually listen through all me and my getting mad, get off my lawn rant about this book. And until next time, keep it frugal.